Hey, hey, bum, bum, bum. Day 19. Tough day. Um, yeah. Um, we went to another doctor this morning, one of the top oncologists in Santa Monica. And it was really cool. We were not going to like him. We went expecting not to like him because we were told his bedside manners aren't all that great. He ended up being like really cool and very easy to understand. Well, it's funny because one of the first things we talked about was the fact that, you know, picture of health, right? He goes, this is West LA. Everybody's a picture of health. Everybody's a marathon runner. Everybody's a vegan or a vegetarian. Boom. Here comes cancer. There's no understanding to why this takes place. It's like everybody here is healthy. Everybody's conscious of how they live and what they eat and breathe and drink and blah, blah. It's like, wow. It was actually good to hear that because, when you're on your low, you get into a little bit of a pity party and it's like, oh, poor me. But, yeah, we're all saying the same thing. What the heck? Poor me. How's this happening? But it is. So, he was a cool doctor. We're not going with him. We're sticking with Cedars. We like Cedars-Sinai best. And the Angelus Clinic, which is an affiliate, so it's all one. That's where I'm going first thing in the morning. We have to leave here about 7 in the morning. No, I have to be there at 7 in the morning. We're leaving here about like 6:15, 6:30 to get there. I get my port put in. They say it's like a 3-hour deal. I'll be under, so I'm not going to feel anything until I wake up. Hopefully I'm not going to feel much more than just a soreness in my chest. It begins. But it's better than every freaking time I go to a doctor or the hospital for whatever, them trying to find my vein because it doesn't work. Not without many, many pokes and punctures. So that's what's happening. And my belly feels horrible tonight. Oh, like I was saying, when I'm hungry, when I feel fine and I'm hungry, it's like, oh, and I just start eating, and I'm talking three bites-ish. And then I try to slow down because I know it hasn't hit my stomach yet, or my stomach hasn't started trying to digest. And so then I have 2, 3, whatever, more bites. And then I'm doomed. And it already happened this afternoon, and it just killed me for hours. And then it just happened again, but like freaking 2 hours ago. I was hungry, so I took a shake. I'm like, that's pretty easy to digest. And I can just kind of snack on that. And it's just a liquid, high calorie, and I blended up some peanut butter and some banana in it to make it a little extra nutritious and fattening. And I sipped at it. I swear to God, I sipped and I sipped and I sipped. And I'm watching a movie with Matthew, and I just sipped and I sipped little sips. It took probably an hour to finish. But when I did finish, it's like it waited for that last gulp to say, you overdid it. And my stomach was it's so confined because this bloody, I call it a bully tumor. This tumor's a bully. It just gets in there and just pushes stuff around. And right now it's just like, right on my stomach. And it won't let my stomach contract and do its gushy stuff, digesting food. So my stomach's really having a hard time with this freaking tumor. Anyway, good news is it's in my pancreas and liver. They have determined that it's not my stomach and it's not my spleen. Sounds like I got the green light on the colon and lung, so it's like, woohoo, it's getting smaller as the days come closer to start day, they're figuring more and more and more out. So, but on Friday I get my liver biopsy, and the doctor today said, why didn't they do that to begin with? Yeah, I went through hell with my pancreatic biopsy because they have to put me under, they have to do an endoscopy and go through my stomach to the pancreas. And it was inconclusive, right? And he's like, that doesn't make any sense. Why didn't they just do the liver biopsy, which is just, through the top of my belly with a ginormous needle. And I'm awake. And we're looking at him like, son of a gun. And this is all the same UCLA system. Hello. They're the ones that ordered it. They're the ones that screwed up the biopsy. They're the ones that, we're really upset with them. So welcome, Cedars. I believe we're in good hands now. We're in good hands. Okay. That's it. That's it. I get to sign off early because it's already after 7. And since we're getting up bright and freaking early, I want to make sure we get a decent night's sleep. So I want to go to bed before 8. So good night. Love you. Love me. Wish me luck tomorrow. Praying, I'm praying. I don't pray, but I'll pray. I'm praying now. Pay no attention.